Hey, baby. I gotta dig the shoulder a little bit with this Iceman.
I met this girl the other day. I had to ask her for a name. One thing that a woman always told me, don't ask her for the age.
Hey!
But I could tell she was older. She was older than me. I could see her so but the ass 23. Everybody meet us at the first club. We be all posted at the bar. Security gon' show a nigga hella love. The club gon' treat us like a star. We gon' meet down at the second spot. Everybody's drinking in the parking lot. Hold on, let me roll this blunt.
Nigga, that's young. Ain't tripping by no age. Hey. Oh. You gotta close your eyes for that. Get into the groove, baby. Oh, wait, baby.
Do not let me see your grandma at the trail ride.
Yo.
I'ma give her what she looking for. Before we go to this party. Meet me down at the liquor store. I'm friends drinking that Bacardi. But she want the cause of me.
Oh. Sing that shit, Iceman. Go ahead, Iceman. Pick up your mic and get into it.
It's gonna cost him for that.
Not pick up your mic.
They most definitely gonna have to. It's gonna, not y'all.
We need a performance,
Cost the
nigga.
listeners.
I'm finna get into it. Who? Is this shit up on y'all shut phones yet? Like you ain't at work, nigga. Put your goddamn phones up. She ain't tripping by no age.
Who gonna be on comment duty? Cause I ain't gonna be listening.
I'll be watching.
Okay, great.
Body roll. Let them go. Capistrol. Hell no. Ooh-wee, baby. Oh. I just want a that's young. Can we do the remix to that now?
No, thank you.
I actually got a celebrity.
I just want a chick that's young. I am tripping about that age.
Oh, God.
About 18 to 21. 18 to 21. Make me feel like I'm 17.
That's what R. Kelly said too.
No, R. Kelly said 14 to 21.
Help us, Lord.
R. Kelly said 14 to 18. No.
Some ID before he get knee deep.
That's what he said.
When?
Let me see your ID before I get knee deep. Let me see your ID.
He must have took whatever they gave him.
Before
I don't think he saw
get
it. I don't think he
Somebody
ever got
gave him a time card and told him that was their ID.
I don't think he ever got it.
Ooh, wait, baby. Ooh, wait, baby. It's been such a mighty long time. It's your boy Big Nate, baby. This the 870 show on the Real Underground Radio. Ooh, wait, baby. Oh, wait. Can we record that? Oh, wait, baby. I feel like you should listen to that every morning when I bust up and kick the door in and say, oh, wait, baby.
Then I'm gonna immediately want Kool-Aid.
I was just finna say that'll be the new Kool-Aid man slogan.
That is hilarious.
Kool-Aid say, hey, Kool-Aid.
Oh, God.
You make me want.
No, Kool-Aid man say, oh yeah. What the fuck you get that
I don't
from?
remember what it
I don't know where I got I don't know. Can I tell y'all something? Honestly, I kind of feel corny when I do it, but I'm so used to. Huh?
Be great.
Exactly. Oh, wait, baby.
We support it. Be great.
Oh,
We do.
you must saying like you that kind of we.
Yeah.
You can't be talking about we like us we.
Yeah.
Say you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Why not you, nigga?
You know what, though?
Hearing it so long, it's so loud.
And speak.
Cause see, if I say it soft, if I say it soft, it don't sound right. It sound like we're not turning the lights
like
up
you trying to get
and let
something
y'all
to
out
say.
and just. See, you want me to say it soft?
Say it the other way.
Hold yourself, Six. Say it soft.
Wow.
Y'all ready for this?
Wow.
Record this and share this with the old lady. Ooh, wee, baby.
I'm about to vomit. I'm about to throw up.
Hold on.
I'm gonna
What-
throw
what-
up.
Oh my God.
It sound like he put the tip in.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
What you talking about? You gonna throw up?
Hold on. I think I'm
Six.
in.
I don't know what you trying to say.
Oh, I think I'm in.
I'm gonna throw
Hold on, it's finna slip out.
Oh yeah,
Help us,
baby.
Lord.
Ah, Oh, baby, baby. This is your boy Big Nate with the Real Underground Radio Station. Again, once more time. This is the 870 show. Hey, man, look here, man. Hey, listen. We got somebody with a whole lot of money in the building. Whole lot of money. $68 billion.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lee County cool guy. Mariana May man. Whole lot of goddamn money. Billionaire Bobby. What's up, baby?
Everybody all right?
Hey, look here. You need a. Well, what are you doing this week, Bobby?
Southern Soul, that's it.
Southern Soul? Mm-hmm. Do you need a Southern Soul artist?
That's where we stop it right there.
That's it.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything else anymore.
Nah, I'm still DJ.
Okay, he's still I did see the DJ special. Hit him right now if you need a DJ. Mm-hmm. We ain't doing that.
We ain't doing it no more.
Strictly.
2 more songs. We're not doing it no more. Management has spoken.
Uh-oh.
What's about DJing?
Yeah,
No.
we're gonna stop there.
We gotta get some paid shows for this.
You gotta
stuff.
show me how to DJ. You focus on what you good.
That shit, bro.
You just keep saying we don't need a nigga. She don't need a nigga that's young on.
You keep doing
You
that.
just everywhere you go.
From behind the
No.
You set the turntable up. I do the DJ.
Yeah, you just keep saying she don't need a nigga that's young.
Quit your day job.
Quit it.
And quit.
Quit cutting grass.
Go get your first album.
Get rid of your mechanic business. No more.
I was
What
just
else?
working on a bike before I got here.
Well, quit that shit too. You was working on a bike?
Motorcycle.
What the Somebody out had some bread on the table. Huh?
I mean, it's just, gotta work now.
Oh, baby. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, your favorite Southern Soul artist. Hey, Mr. She don't need a nigga that she hold on.
She just won't.
She only want a nigga that's young.
You still put your own words in.
Man, if you're gonna be that loud and vocal, you're gonna have to be correct. You're gonna have to be.
No, that's it.
What?
It's okay.
Oh, I like that. When you hit that, everybody got to start jigging with
Think
it.
about Stuart Griffin or something.
Hey,
Not Peter.
hey.
Damn, you be so
I don't know that shit. You know that. Hey, man, Southern Soul star, Iceman Buddy. Mr. Lamar Dendere. I'm working on this one. Y'all got any insight on this one? This is my first official announcement.
It's just like you came up with our shit. Now, come on.
Help,
Let's see how this works.
Yeah.
Mr.
Freestyle.
Mr. Freestyle. Y'all help me out, Ice Man.
Well, I'm gonna help you out if you get the fucking up. Come on, I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna look at you. You got something smart to say?
I like
You
how this
think
was
you
going.
goddamn me? You think you know something?
You think you know women's rights?
You think you know women's rights? You think you got the newest edition? Huh?
You think you gonna get the last word?
You think you gonna get the last goddamn word?
You think you gonna speak up for?
Huh?
Oh, you thought she was treating that nigga right?
You thought you gonna talk shit about women?
You thought so, huh? We went and got the fucking biggest pit in the litter, nigga. I like that. That's it. The biggest pit in the litter, goddamn.
You can't say that. Because she'll flip that. You can't say that. That's
Nah,
what you call
I'm
her a
cool with it.
bitch.
You cool with, huh?
You call her a bitch?
Roll with it. Thank
No,
you.
hell
I'll
no,
allow it.
I don't wanna fight
I'll allow it. Go ahead. Look, excuse me. I'll allow it. Go ahead.
The biggest pit in the litter, goddamn me. BigSyxx, nigga. And you gotta say it aggressively like that. BigSyxx, nigga. You know what we need to say? You like that?
I like it. You know, it's hard being a real nigga and a lady at the same time. You know?
You
I
a
like
trans.
that even better.
You know what I'm saying?
You a
Being
fucking
both,
trans.
Being both things at the same
I
time.
like
I'm
that.
sick of them though.
You a fucking
know?
I ain't
trans.
lying. I'm sick of them.
Being a
Who?
real
These
nigga and a
real
lady.
niggas, these real niggas
And ladies at the same time, it's hard.
Nah, this the only one I really can deal
I
with.
know a few of them. They hard to deal with.
It's
I
hard.
swear they hard
It's
to deal
different.
with.
I
You know
ain't
what I'm
fucking with them, man. I'm straight.
You know what I'm saying? It's wild out
So
here.
you a trans at heart?
Oh, wow.
Period. Thank you.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh,
A hold
that's
on.
why she don't look me in the eye.
Trans real nigga. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know if I want to ride with. Do you really kind of understand what
He's
he's
a trans man.
Oh, I know exactly what he's saying. Do you think, right? I'm about to argue with Iceman?
People don't win them
Be
battles.
for real. Be for real. Like, look, someone,
get to my
someone,
comment.
Let's get hurry up and get to the comment.
There you go. I like her.
Someone of this intellectual magnitude, huh? Mm-hmm. Huh? You think we finna go back and forth?
Yeah, because I dumb people down.
That didn't even make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See what
After a
I'm
while, when you start understanding, you knew it worked.
Look at them. When you start understanding, you knew it worked.
Mm-hmm.
You know, look.
Oh, that makes so much sense to you, though. That makes so much sense to you, though.
Bobby Lowe, let's just do this.
Right. Look.
Here I am in the middle, understanding perfectly what both of them saying.
Y'all know
I guess I'm the perfect balance or whatever the fuck's going on.
Y'all know when inmates fresh out of prison and they like the first person they talk to, they just start saying all kind of slogans and phrases. They just start putting words together. You know, you walk over, you limping back. You know what I'm saying? You can't be walking over, limping back. You know, it all just.
They got all that shit going.
Yeah, they just be falling out. The words don't make no sense, but they do to them.
But I'm gonna understand.
Hey, but when the boys first get out, hey, fuck.
But to his point though. You understand.
You understand.
you got
only a motherfucker too smart don't. Being too smart ain't a good thing all the time.
Sometimes you gotta.
Sometimes you might be in a dumb area, and now that shit a foreign language.
Hey, they can't digest what you're trying to give them. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta.
Oh, don't eat it. This ain't your plate, babe.
Who the fuck is they?
This ain't your plate. Look, that means this ain't your plate.
Greg, what's up, guy?
Whoever we talking about, that means this ain't your plate.
I'm trying to figure out.
I'm trying to figure out if am I being insulted now. I'm finna start turning the Iceman.
Nobody's being insulted.
No, he wasn't saying you when he said that. But I'm just like, whoever it is, this ain't your plate then. It don't matter who we talking about.
They can't eat off of it. Ain't their plate.
Yeah. If you can't digest it, then find another plate.
You see, I understand that smart shit too. But if I say something dumb, she gonna be lost. See, it's a benefit. It's a goddamn benefit.
Y'all hear it? You know.
Oh my god. Oh, boy, y'all ain't finna chase me up this goddamn.
Yeah, we ain't finna.
Hey, Bobby Lowe, how was your weekend, man?
I don't never remember.
Well, you still don't remember?
I love that for us.
That he never remembers?
This weekend was blurry.
Oh, that means you're drunk.
It's been a weekend. It's been
a week since we had you want to get up. I bet if you get it.
Okay.
Huh?
I looked at it.
I was just looking at the lineup. That's all. I didn't because my weekend was blurry.
Okay, Iceman.
I missed the whole fight.
Oh, you didn't go to the fight?
I went to bed.
What? Oh man, I loved it. I loved the fight. It was a beautiful situation. Iceman, what about you? How was your weekend, brother?
Did I work? I went to.
You was working on. You've been working ever since last weekend, nigga, or the weekend before.
Worked myself out of working. I went to Magnolia Saturday. That's why I went.
Got it in.
Should have went.
No, you shouldn't.
Arkansas, they just won't get it together on this side. Huh?
They went to Wilma.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Oh, they went to the mud ride.
I'm finna give me another 4-wheeler. Did I tell y'all about the time I went up there?
Get you a side by side, man.
No, I can't fit
Or
it.
a truck.
It don't work like that.
Side by side, be in my.
Oh, you need it front to back.
No, I need like.
Turn a bit sideways.
Yeah, that might work. That might work.
Every day we fall further from the grace of God. Hey, who wants to?
No, I'm just serious because I've made peace at what I can't do. There's some shit I can't do.
See,
I'm at peace with some shit.
That's
and
why
when
you
I try to
motivate
get in
me
the
every
side by
morning.
side, them motherfuckers, I don't fit. I protrude.
you need a middle seat.
A what?
A middle
You
seat.
get on passenger side. Oh man, I got a straight seat. I don't got a bench seat. I don't got bunk seats. I got a bench.
Okay. See, my little brother had a couple of them, and every time I try to get in a motherfucker, I'm stuffing myself in that motherfucker. It's just not a comfortable
I'll
situation.
get you one with the
Now,
steering wheel in the
my
middle.
little brother had one of them big ass 1,000 4-wheeler, and that big motherfucker. Oh, I got off that bitch. Yeah, man. I don't know what that. Well, fuck, get the fuck off this. And see, because one time, BigSyxx, I ain't gonna tell them the story. I'll tell you later. I was really kind of like.
Hey, what's the first topic?
I was really. But
We ain't lying on here today, man. Let's lie later in the show.
We're not gonna start off with your bullshit.
Okay,
fuck it then. BigSyxx, how's your weekend? Shit, I'm gonna tell you after the show.
So I had a good weekend. Walk us right into the next topic. Keeping up with, of course, I'm, extremely busy. I graduated in December. I don't know if y'all know this. I graduated in December from college.
From college?
Yeah, I graduated in December.
With your what?
With my bachelor's.
With your, you just not. Oh, you okay?
So I mean, not that backstory is necessary, but when I got married,
you said
that
fuck
was more.
school.
That was more important.
You're gonna rear your kids.
My son and my husband were more important.
You're gonna rear your family. Ooh, that's powerful.
So I put that off.
They put that shit in the bottle and sell it.
I don't know.
Maybe we need to.
So I went back to finish because I needed
Congratulations.
to finish. So I graduated in December.
Ooh,
so I
baby.
took my final over the weekend, and I've been keeping up with the Summer Walker Jada Way, the drummer. Have y'all been?
So enlighten us a little about this, and basically what it was. And I'm just curious. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm understanding this right.
Okay.
So Summer Walker and Jada, what's her name?
Jada Way.
Jada Way, they have no beef at all either. I mean,
So who got the beef?
They got it now. They got it now, but they didn't have any before. Long story short, Summer is going through relationship issues, and Meech has been, I guess, moving funny. Whatever Meech has done, she made a post that said, "I tried to be Jada Wader, but I got to give this up." So she was basically saying, so Jada is back with Lil Baby, and these are all alleged, right? So Jada is back with Lil Baby. So basically what she was trying to say was, I tried to give it another try, but I can't do that, right? So the drama spiked because, one, you didn't have to use Jada's name to say that you were going to give, that you were going to give a relationship a try or anything.
So who was Jada though?
Jada Wader is Lil Baby's, the mother of Lil Baby's youngest child and his current girlfriend, I think.
Okay.
So she used her basically like, she just didn't have to say anything about her at all. That was the ultimate issue.
So who was Summer Walker?
Summer Walker's an artist.
Was she? I know that, but was she trying to do her thing with Baby?
No, she used Jada Wader
as an example of somebody that's getting cheated on.
Somebody that's been cheated on and went back.
Why she do all that?
Just being a woman.
I'm about to say that's
Just not
women
thinking.
shit.
She wasn't thinking.
Oh,
So who been cheating on Jada Wader?
Oh, what? Nobody now. I mean, but she saying that Jada Wader was cheating on before she went back. That's what she was trying to say.
Oh, so what Jada?
So
So what
she said
Meech got to do with
She
that?
used that and saying that
Meech
she's not
cheated.
going back.
Right.
Meech is with Summer Walker.
Yeah, and he cheated.
And he cheated.
And
Oh,
she
yeah.
said she's
But
not gonna be like her. She's not gonna keep going
but hold
back.
up, I just saw another. Meech responded because a girl caught him on the ring cam walking in the house.
Yes, he said it's his cousin.
Yeah, he was because they caught him in the house helping the woman take the groceries.
So has Summer
on the ring
Walker
cam.
met his cousin at the family reunion?
I don't know.
She probably ain't made it to one yet. She just got through fucking with who?
But the drama
Mustard or somebody.
ultimately is Jada Wader responded, and Jada said, "I learned after one baby."
Oh, wait, baby.
So
how many kids?
Summer Walker has 3. She has a set of twins and a baby. And
All by who?
She's under 30, and they by 2 different men.
Oh, she been passing that thing out.
No, she did right though. She got good pussy management. Her baby daddies ain't bums.
Yes, they are.
Who?
Whose baby daddies aren't bums?
Summer Walker.
They are.
How you?
Ain't Mustard one of her daddies? Ain't one of her baby daddies?
What do you consider?
Hey, who?
DJ Mustard.
You consider?
Oh,
DJ Mustard is not one of her baby daddies at all.
Who is her baby daddy? Hold on, who went with what's her name and they made the song and shit about him? Didn't Summer Walker just get out of a relationship with somebody?
Yeah, but
Meech.
That wasn't who she.
No. Before Meech.
Nuh-uh. Summer Walker was dating some other dude. He not DJ Mustard. It's some other guy. And then whatever that.
That must be one of them other
I don't know
singers.
them.
Okay, I'm out of that.
Yeah, but them either way, her baby daddies are bums. You can be a bum with money.
No, I'm thinking about the other.
Oh, that ain't no bum, I know.
Shit, no.
You can be a deadbeat with money. You can't be no bum.
Well, if you're a deadbeat, you're a bum.
You can be a bum with
That's
money.
a difference.
But we can't go with that deadbeat shit.
So let me ask you a
That
question.
shit don't be what we be thinking.
So let me ask you a question. Are we saying that Summer Walker, we all can agree that she was wrong, or do we all agree that she was wrong? Bringing up
about
another lady.
She shouldn't have said her name at all.
She should have made mention to that lady.
Yeah, because that lady don't have nothing to do with your situation. And she took back the one dude she got a baby by. She ain't got but one child. So she was right when she said, I learned after one baby.
Oh, baby.
You a condom.
Hey, can we do this on the other side though? Like, she might have used that name for a reason because somebody probably pulled that damn name out in the conversation before. They probably done argued before, and I ain't gonna be like Jada was. Don't think you gonna pull that. So this probably ain't the first time that shit done been said.
That hasn't happened. So
what?
Those alleged things you're saying hasn't happened.
No, we don't know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know.
But why would we insert that when we're talking about
just like you called her boy, her baby daddy's bombs.
So she basically shouldn't have. She basically
had no reason to bring up.
She had no reason to bring that girl up. Correct.
No reason.
You agree with that, Iceman?
I don't agree because I see women do this shit all the time.
What about you, Bobby?
I don't think she should have dragged that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. She,
I mean, I thought
why drag that lady name
I
in
thought
it?
maybe she was
and
the
then
one
on the
cheating with or
platform.
something.
He wasn't.
Oh,
She
so no,
wasn't the one he was cheating with. We don't know. They might not even know
it's
each
safe,
other.
it's safe to assume that they probably had some type of words or something going on.
Well, they got words now, but I don't think they. I mean, I think
So has Summer Walker apologized?
I haven't seen any apology.
Why would she bring this lady out on a platform?
I don't think she should have, but at the same time, we don't know. They could have some underlying shit.
Yeah,
They could have something else.
But you know, Jada. So for the sake of like media purposes, Jada Waiter, like there are rap songs that say, "I want to be Jada Waiter," or "I want to be like Jada Waiter," and they're positive, right? Like when you hear like, "I want to be Jada Waiter," people are saying liking her to like they want to own a brand or they want to like. So that's said normally. She just used it negatively. So I just think she felt like it was okay. I just think she felt like it was cool. Like,
man, when your relationship problems get blasted out to the world, that's our business anyway now.
Yeah, it's our business.
So what the fuck? Average person could have said that and Jada wouldn't have responded.
Well, I'm gonna say this:
Well,
if you have a private, if you have a public page and you have a platform, a international platform,
she was the one uploading all the shit. That's how we found out they was into it. She the one uploaded all that shit.
I don't know who's the dummy that released that ring camera footage.
The girl from across the hall.
That's what. No, I'm saying I know that, but I'm saying why?
You should have used it. Hell yeah, you should have used it.
My thing is, you know, I can't blame Jada Waiter for responding because don't mention me in the same breath with you.
But do it respond to everybody though, because there's some other women out here that said something she ain't said shit too.
It don't.
Why? Because Summer Walker bigger than you?
She don't got to respond to everybody. She'll respond to who she want to.
But Summer Walker bigger than her. That's why she responded.
Maybe
bigger than her how?
Platform music wise, I know who Summer Walker
person.
Is.
Period.
I didn't know who Jada Waiter or whatever is.
Well, it don't. I mean, I honestly just don't feel like it had anything to do with whether she was bigger. She just didn't like it.
It's
like,
other people that voiced their opinion in their relationship problem, and she didn't say nothing back.
She's allowed to choose
who she responds to.
That's why we don't respect the shit.
Who don't respect it?
Say it to everybody, not just don't pick and choose because you scared of them. No, nigga.
But Summer Walker does have the biggest platform out of the people that responded to.
So might as well go and get that little clout.
Yeah, because that's what she did, chase the clout by saying something back.
Might as well.
We ain't gonna look over that.
Well, what I'm saying is I would have said something to Summer Walker.
Yeah. I would have said something to everybody.
You would have said something to everybody?
Everybody.
Who is everybody?
One specific.
The other people that was talking shit when she went back.
Yeah, because she wasn't the only one. I mean, you can trust
when she went back, everybody in the world was talking shit.
Nobody. Okay, so maybe look, I gotta, you know, when I tap my head, it's like, nobody, no celebrity. Now, we're not talking about normal people. So let's talk about how celebrities interact with celebrities. We're not talking about normal people, right? Those comments, I don't know if y'all know how Instagram algorithms work when you got a big platform, but you're not seeing our stuff as much as you would see the people who are whatever's, right? So, wait a minute, stop.
Negative.
Am I talking? Okay. So you're not seeing.
Oh.
You're not seeing.
You finna learn something today, ain't you? Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
What you finna teach me manners? Go ahead.
It wasn't even manners.
No.
Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna be. He do this to you on purpose, and you take the bait.
Hey, but hold on.
Yeah. We want you to speak.
Yeah. We're gonna
continue to speak.
Keep going. He just fucking.
Anyway.
He think goddamn horn. Nigga, BigSyxx coming the hardest motherfucker in the litter, nigga.
That wasn't very pity.
Because what is going on?
Hey, shit, how come it wouldn't? Can we talk about how that just happened?
That's kind of like when the dog barked through the fence and you open the fence.
She was ready to go through that motherfucker.
Because she should have kept talking.
But she did.
Oh, man, come on now. I want to hear the rest of what you were saying.
So ultimately, what I'm saying
because I had a point.
On social media, like, they're not, you know, celebrities interact with other celebrities, just like we interact with other people. Like, y'all not DMing on celebrities every day, right? Like, you know, we're not talking to them. We talk to our friends, our peers. So they're peers. And on this spectrum, we're talking about people who are peers. So when she posted this, like, when Jada Waiter went back, celebrities weren't putting her name in stories saying, "Oh, I wouldn't be Jada Waiter in." You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So this is Summer saying on a public platform, "I tried to be Jada Waiter." Like, that deserves a response. You don't like 100%. Like you're on. I don't care what kind of platform you got. Who bigger? Keep my name out your mouth.
My personal business. Yeah, out your goddamn mouth.
Especially when your shit smells like a diaper bin.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Like especially when you are a joke compared to me. Like
who the joke?
You have been. Compared to me, you have been stupid way more often than I have publicly.
So hold on, how can you say that? What else did Big Meech do?
No, it's not just Big Meech.
Oh, it's other.
This is the third man that done played in your face and our face. This is the third man.
That done played in her face.
In your face, in our face. This the third. I let the same one play in my face, but you done let 3 play in yours.
What's worse?
And you done let them play in your, face, knock you up, and you. So when you say that, like,
fucking down, she could have been messing with old Big Nate.
You could have been doing anything else, but when I say
down,
what I'm saying ultimately is, you deserved a response.
So Jada Waiter, so you think Jada was right?
You should have kept your mouth out that lady.
What about the people that done made rap songs about her ass?
About Jada Waiter?
Yeah,
they don't speak about her negatively.
I just said they made rap songs about her.
They don't speak about her negatively.
I guess.
What song? What artist was it, Iceman?
Let me see. I think it's Spot 'em Got 'em. No, the little new dude, Lil Tyler. That's his name.
He said, I don't know if I want Jada Waiter or Ruby Rose. That's positive.
No, that wasn't positive what he was saying.
He said he
you gotta listen to the rest of it.
I did listen to it.
You knew that shit, didn't you?
Niggas want a dumb nigga, man. I want a dumb bitch. I mean, just say what it is.
Yeah. So, Bobby Lowe, what was you thinking?
That's not what he was saying. He was just saying they both attractive. That's okay. Look.
You got compared to Ruby
Rose.
Listen to the song. Do you know who Ruby Rose is?
Is Ruby Rose? Show me a picture of Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose do some fucking.
So can I find her on Habib?
You can find her on Twitter.
Oh, send me her hashtag.
What I just saw Ruby Rose today with 2 other women sucking on titties.
I don't know how we gave it a negative connotation, but
I want to.
Because I'm telling you what the dude meant. You didn't think it.
You don't know if he want Jada Waiter
or Ruby Rose.
Or Ruby Rose. You got to compare it to Ruby Rose. That ain't nothing positive.
So is Jada Waiter a good woman? So maybe he's saying he'd either want a freak or a good woman.
I think he was just saying they both fine to him. Like it was a.
But see, you led what you said. I think, and he's saying what he think.
Right.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Right.
What was you about to ask him?
I want to know more about Jada Waiter if he'll be.
I don't know nothing about none of these people like that. I know their name.
I know
which one?
It's not very. It's not a whole lot of celebrity stuff that I get into.
Ruby Rose. That's what I was talking about.
What's her? Is she on her?
Ruby Rose.
Look her up.
I don't know if she's a porn star, bro, but
she is.
I don't know if she's an actual porn. Habib them got porn stars, bro. Yeah, look her up on Twitter. You'll see videos right now of her getting her titty sucked by women and shit.
I want more.
I'm just saying. Right? That
wasn't a compliment. I don't know nothing about her as a like.
Oh, we baby. Bobby Love, what you think, dog?
I don't get too wrapped up into.
I don't either, man.
I might go with the. It's like I don't care who it is. I mostly focus on the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
The situation is what I can roll with. Like these people, as far as when I see this pop up on Twitter. Scroll.
Yeah, I don't get in. I'm like you. Yeah. I don't get into the names, but I'm more interested in the situation. Yeah. And what I would say is, when you in your shit, keep my name out your shit.
Yeah.
I got my own shit.
Just be in your shit.
Keep me out your shit. Got my own pile of shit over here that's stinking.
Until y'all find out that she was clout chasing by responding.
And we all know where clout chasing leads you. Now she goddamn me.
She got more followers.
Right, more followers.
Some people feed on followers. Do you know, it's like right now, if I comment on some celebrity shit and the celebrity clap back at me, guess what my numbers finna start doing?
Go up.
They go, that's just how social media works.
And they know that too.
I saw Plies today interacting with a person in the comments because it was crazy. And he like really, this wasn't no famous person.
That's why I was telling her no when she was saying that. They do it all the time.
I clicked on the name. Dude had like maybe 1,700 followers. I went back. He had like 17,000. I mean, I'm not exaggerating, but his followers went up simply because Plies replied to that dude.
And so basically, in regards to this situation,
it looks like clout chasing.
So should Jada Waiter be sending Summer Walker a little?
She benefit from that.
She does.
Summer Walker don't benefit.
You know, I mean, I see what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. Business-wise, Jada Waiter benefits because she gets brought up in the algorithm. If this wouldn't have happened, would we be talking about her in our show?
No. We didn't know who the fuck she was without Lil Baby.
Right. I still see your point, though.
Keep my name out your mouth.
Keep my name out your mother-sucking mouth.
Now, I do agree with that. But far as the rest of it, she clout chasing for responding.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna say she clout chasing.
Yes, the fuck you are. If you know I'm gonna do this and I know my shit finna jump.
That's what you would do, right?
I'm gonna most definitely respond. Hell yeah.
So are you saying that's what she would do as well?
That's what she did.
That's what she
It
would do.
wasn't. I don't think it had anything to do with clout
I
chasing.
mean,
I don't
hold
think
on,
the
what's
motive-
Lil Baby?
We never know.
Is Lil
He's a
Baby
rapper.
a rapper, right?
She already popular. Like she don't need to.
Ain't that his old lady for real?
That's why we know who the fuck she is.
So she ain't doing no goddamn clout chasing. Lil
How?
Baby,
She don't
Lil
got
Baby,
to.
the biggest artist in the fucking world right now.
What they gotta do with her?
That's her boyfriend, husband.
That's the same nigga
I
that
thought it was NBA Youngboy.
I would like to point out a fact that's gonna give us the benediction here. Jada Waiter has 8.5 million followers on.
Cause of who is your fucking baby daddy?
Let's stop. Full stop, right?
Full fucking stop.
Full stop.
You
Summer
finna
Walker.
jump in my lane.
Summer Walker has 5.8.
You jumping in my lane.
What the point?
Why do Jada Waiter have them followers?
I said could be. I always put disclaimers
but
in
then
my shit.
but so now that
I always
we
had
have
them.
inserted the numbers into the chat.
Whole different conversation now.
8.5.
But I always say what I
5.8.
say just in case.
Right,
I always keep my damn safety valve.
Yeah, Iceman.
Why do we know Jada Waiter?
That's not the
No, that's most definitely what it
ain't
is.
the argument.
That's
No,
not the argument.
why do she have
Iceman.
8.5? Okay, why does she have 8.5 million followers?
Well, you gonna fall
because
hard.
she's who, baby mama?
That ain't the argument, Iceman.
She
Ain't the
just
argument.
brought up the numbers on the goddamn Instagram.
Iceman.
How the fuck it ain't?
That's
It
not-
ain't
She
the
just
argument.
said the
That
numbers.
wasn't the argument, Iceman.
That ain't the argument.
She just called out the numbers. What the?
That ain't the argument.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
The argument is ultimately that
I said I agree.
she wasn't clout chasing. She couldn't have been.
No, I do agree. She's clout chasing.
She had more popularity than her. How
She
can
don't.
clout chasing? She does. According to these
I'm
numbers.
gonna prove it. Did you know Jada Waiter?
The numbers say.
Hey,
different.
did you know Jada Waiter?
I didn't. But we're talking about.
Do you
overall
know
numbers.
Summer Walker?
I get what he's
Yes.
saying. The thing is that with this right here, now one more person knows.
Right, that's true.
Then the thing is, there was somebody that didn't know who she was before. There's probably
Right.
500,000.
And what happened?
People that didn't. Now they do.
I think both are valid arguments.
I
But
get
the
it.
numbers
I get
make a
it.
difference.
The numbers make a hell of a
But
difference.
even you with the numbers, you know Summer Walker is a bigger goddamn personality
She
than
not.
Jada Waiter.
The numbers say different.
That's one of the
The numbers
biggest
say
R&B artists in the world.
numbers
The
say
numbers say
different.
different.
Pull up the billboards then
numbers
since you
say
pulled up
different.
Instagram.
I don't
Jada
know
do
Jada.
music?
What does she do? other than have money?
Exactly.
She ain't
I'm
got,
saying, I don't know.
And if
I'm
she ain't got to
asking.
do nothing to have more
I don't know.
followers,
Listen,
then the numbers don't
all I'm
lie.
doing is asking.
Porn stars with more followers, they ain't did shit and you
they
don't
don't
even
got
know their
nothing to do with
names.
that.
Ask this to do Jada Waiter.
They don't got nothing to do
Nothing,
with
bro.
what we
She
talking
laid on.
about.
Well, I ain't gonna say she lay on the
I'm
back.
just-
That's exactly what she did.
I was asking what she did. I don't know.
She laid down and got
I thought
pregnant. She
maybe
had
she was-
good pussy management.
That
She
don't
got
make
8.5 million followers because she had good pussy management.
Okay.
Yeah, point taken right there.
What a thing to say.
Cause it's a whole lot of mismanagement going on, so you have to understand.
That's interesting. That's an interesting take.
But
Yeah,
what
good
we
pussy
what we
management.
can say is, you know, she got
Vagina
8.5 million
Vagina
followers.
mismanagement
Oh, well.
is a real deal thing.
So let me ask y'all a question though. Let me ask y'all a question.
So let me make sure I understand from a woman's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
This woman with this large following has 8.5 million followers because she mismanaged.
no,
her
we said
vagina.
she
No,
had very
she
management.
good managed
But
her
I said
pussy.
mismanagement is a real thing.
Okay, so she managed it well. What does that mean?
She managed it. She had sex with the right motherfucker and got pregnant.
Yeah, pretty much.
You didn't know who Jada Waiter was before Lil Baby, did you?
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
That's
You
good.
had good management
That's
of
good
your pussy.
Are you saying that's
That's why when he cheated on her, he left. They said he spent 30,000 on a porn star to have sex with her. She left. Guess what she did? Brought her ass right back.
Or
That's why Summer Walker done said
Hold
that
on,
shit, because she
hold on.
came back.
Hold on. Did Jada Waiter come back or did
Yeah,
Baby go get her back?
Jada Waiter
He
came
doesn't
back.
know.
Huh?
He doesn't know.
Well,
That,
you
everything
might-
they was doing was
I don't know
public.
either. I don't know.
I wonder how they got what happened.
I don't know how they got back together.
I'm wondering how
You
they,
simping right now, Nate.
No, I'm wondering.
I don't know how they
This
got
is
back
my field, brother.
together. Not his field of expertise.
This is my field. Just like you'll be good if we
So-
put out an encyclopedia right now. But this shit right here, this my field.
Wait a minute.
So
wait a minute.
Jada
What
Waiter
makes
went back
this
to
your
him or Lil
field?
Baby went
What
back
makes
to
this
her?
your field? Somebody help me
Don't be so
understand that.
literal.
What makes this your field?
Because this is what
This is what I do for a living.
Thrives. This is where he thrives in the entertainment world.
Interesting. What, do y'all feel like bumping your head is an effective strategy?
I mean, because
Like,
I got you. So
yeah.
You get
So if some-
everybody. You don't get nobody in the room but her, Nate.
Here we go.
huh?
That's the only person you get in the room.
No, I get your point.
You don't have to agree with me because I'm saying that. I'm just saying
No, I
that's
get your
just the only
point.
person you understand.
No, brother.
You got smarter on this show because of what we said before the damn camera came on.
He's so funny, man.
Yeah. Sucker.
Fuck you, Iceman.
Yeah, cause when this shit started, I thought, damn, that's in the streets.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. I mean,
No, I'm just saying you real deal talking in the field that yeah,
Like he keep up with that kind of stuff.
for real.
Right.
I don't.
I
don't.
I will say this though. Sometimes in that relationship, whether Lil Baby or Jada Waiter, somebody bumped their fucking head. Would we agree with that and said, I fucked up, whether it was Jada, whether it was Jada or Lil Baby. Somebody bumped their head and said, let's go get this shit back together.
But would you, is it for a woman? I'm going to ask,
Well,
BigSyxx, I'm going to ask you. No, it's still the same topic.
No,
for a
hold
woman.
on, because I'm going to do a little transition.
You going to switch it. I said, this is the same one.
Go ahead.
For a woman, you said, okay, she went back to the same person, let the same person fuck her over. Summer Walker let somebody different do it. Who did the better choice? Because it sounded like Summer Walker got fucked over and moved on. Somebody else just ended up fucking her over too. But she moved her ass on. Jada Waiter got fucked over and came back.
Or
To the same motherfucker that fucked her over the first
Lil
time.
Baby went back.
I'm telling you, she went back, brother.
How do you know that?
But just like the breakup was in the news, why they broke up, when they got back together, all that shit stayed right there in the news.
So-
We watched it all.
So how do you know that?
We watched it all. Because you got the man sitting up here, he doing his interviews and all this shit.
And what did he say?
Don't give a fuck. All he started telling y'all is, I ain't paid no bitch that much money for no pussy. But you got her, she go on these stupid ass rants, you upload all these goddamn things. Whoever doing the most, you know that's gonna be the first one trying to
I
apologize.
see your point.
We know this in real life, not even with
So
celebrities.
you're basically saying it was Lil Baby who went back.
No.
I mean, it was Jada Waiter who went back.
Yes, sir.
So basically,
How can that be legitimized? Like I don't.
Being common sense.
Okay.
This the reason you know them.
well, let me ask you this though,
Put all
Iceman.
that shit out there.
Because that's gonna
It's public-
we're gonna
basically saying it's
transition.
public knowledge.
Somebody in that situation bumped their head,
Right. That's true.
and they made a decision to figure it out and work through it. Should bumping your head? Why does it take bumping your head some type of pain point to get to learn from your experience or your situation? Don't y'all think that's an issue? Wouldn't we like to just take heed before we have to bump our goddamn
It's
head?
an effective strategy for some.
In situations like these celebrities or whatever, they bump they get a big financial knot on their head. Mm-hmm. Now,
So you got
I couldn't have got away with it.
would have cost them a little pocket change
No,
first.
I couldn't have got away with it. You see what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this though, Bobby Lowe. You saying you couldn't have got
No,
away
but-
with that
no,
in this
no.
particular? But my question specifically is this: when you trying to learn from something, does it take you to bump your head? Does it take you to watch Iceman to bump his head? What do you get?
I'm gonna go from like celebrity stuff to regular people stuff.
Right.
I'm gonna try.
We're just regular nigga shit
I'm
now.
gonna try.
Walk us down. Walk
Now,
us down.
if let's say I'm just using the name, Summer Walker was with me, and I fuck up, I'm done. Mm-hmm. Mr. Millionaire could fuck up. He got another shot. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, I can say people would take that financial knot on their head all day long. But now, that two regular people that's on the even playing field, I've seen people be done both ways for a long time. A whole knots all around their head. But they both was on the same playing field.
Go all the way back to Grandma and them. Grandma and them, you know, Papa had them other kids cross town and all that type of shit. Grandma had didn't leave. Why? Because she knew Papa take care of shit.
Papa wasn't on Facebook either.
Nuh-uh. He take care of stuff.
And his woman knew how to shut her damn mouth.
Yeah, she knew it was a financial. It was best financially
For her
for
to
me to
just go
stay
ahead
my
and
ass right here with what's going on.
So let me ask you this though.
So did she bump her head?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
But
cost her a lot of.
she took a financial lick though. It might not have been millions of dollars, but it was the things that was important to her.
She bumped her head, but she was able to swallow her pride. Unfortunately.
I wouldn't call it an
And that's
unfortunate
that
if
way.
you're doing what you want to do.
And let's keep it a bean. That she settled.
Ooh.
Or did she settle or did she do what she wanted to do?
She settled.
Or did she do what she had to do?
Cause I don't. That's settling.
If you do it, you can't say you settle when you doing what you want to do.
Is that
ain't
because
settling.
How old are you, Sixx, if you don't mind me asking?
Hold on. Leaving means that she would have had to raise them kids on her own. Wouldn't have had nowhere to provide for herself.
Most of the women
gave
back then
up her
wasn't working.
status. All these things. Now, her leaving means that. You're saying she settled.
Does it have to mean it?
Now, hold on. Her also leaving means putting Pawpaw on child support. Now Pawpaw got to worry about Jody raising his goddamn kids.
When was child support invented?
Well,
It was a date on that bitch, wasn't it?
right. Well, whatever the case, now Pawpaw got to worry about all these other things.
Pawpaw didn't care about child support back then because it was
Pawpaw probably didn't care
$13.
about child support back then. But guess what? Pawpaw liked to come home to a clean, nice home with a home cooked meal. Now Pawpaw ain't got all that. Now Pawpaw wouldn't goddamn me went to that back breaking job, and Meemaw or Grandma had that goddamn me bath water running, hot meal, and was there to take them shoes off his feet when he been in that sun all day.
Right.
Now that little young gal he cheated on Grandma with, don't know nothing. She can't even cook the goddamn biscuits right. Did Pawpaw bump his head? When did Pawpaw say, "Hey man, I fucked up and let her go"?
He probably didn't because Pawpaw didn't have to leave the house.
Let me ask you something. Why does everything in relationships come back to clean houses and hot meals and shit?
Because that's okay.
I'm just curious because every time we had these conversations, that's what you do that.
That's what matters to me. I'm sorry. I like a clean house.
Yeah,
But
every grown man
comes back.
Every grown man should like a clean house.
So we've seen that as a paradox on this show constantly. Like like when we're talking about certain things, our perception and our perspective drive what we bring things back to. When we talk about certain things, prime example, for him it's hot meals and baths. When we talk about Iceman, it's coochie.
Not in no relationship.
If they not giving up coochie,
not in no damn relationship. You ain't finna put that on me.
Nah,
you ain't finna put that on me.
You can't put that on him like that.
No, hell no.
And not only you gonna put that on my brother, you're not finna goddamn me try to break us down and analyze us. Goddamn it, hell.
I'm just saying you with me, you was wrong right then.
And you were wrong with me. I want more than the goddamn clean house. I want you to make some 40 weight gravy too.
I ain't gonna argue. The footage be on the camera. I ain't gonna argue with
See anything? See what you speaking on me? That wasn't relationship
Can
shit.
you make 40 weight gravy?
Huh?
Can you make 40 weight gravy?
Why?
The fuck you mean why?
Why would I answer that?
Can you make 40 weight gravy?
It don't have no relevance to this situation.
The hell it don't.
That's why I asked how old she was. If she didn't mind us.
She can't make 40 weight. She told us last week. I thought.
I did.
What did she say? She can't cook.
I cook as a profession. Please calm down.
Oh, wait, baby.
You sound like me over there.
Relax.
What this all say? You must thank me or
some
something.
real shit though. Sometimes though it take you to bump your goddamn head to figure shit out.
Sometimes.
I mean that's for most people. I mean, like in some way, that's for most people.
People don't volunteer. Well, no, I take that back. People voluntarily bump their head.
You can choose the hard way
because you know what
you
know. You know.
Yeah.
You know what the hell you need to do, but for some reason your feelings and emotions would not let you do it. Mm-hmm. It's just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody froze.
I honestly just don't. I don't know. I mean, even when we talk about settling, like I think the word.
Hold on, are we rolling? No, because we froze on the screen.
All I see is 15. Is it your phone?
Do you see yourself moving? Go on the live.
Oh, I'm not.
We running. We running.
Oh, okay. Cause I know we still right.
Hold on, it might stop on us, but it look like we good. Yeah, it's running. If you can hear that. But I'm gonna ask you this though.
It's still running. Yeah.
Do you think a person gave up if they ain't made it to the bump their head stage? Cause that's how I said something earlier. I said if I didn't believe in myself, I'd be rich right now. That sound weird, don't it? But I'm dead serious. If I didn't believe in myself, I'd be rich. Cause I'd still be working a 9 to 5. I just make that regular money, live life like that. Cause I was gonna go get a nice job, live successfully.
That's heavy there, boy.
But I believed in myself, so I thought I can do something bigger. And I took a lot of losses believing in myself.
Damn, that's heavy.
So if I didn't never get to the bump my head stage, did I cop out?
Have you feel like you've got to that point yet?
Oh, I done bumped my head a lot of goddamn time.
You feel like you...
But I learned something when I bumped my head.
So would we all agree there's value in bumping your goddamn head?
Hell yeah. You know, I saw a homeless man, and it was so crazy. I shared it on Facebook. I saw a homeless man talking to somebody, and he said something that a pastor told me just a week prior. He said the same exact thing. It made more sense coming from that drunk. He was like, man, it ain't about the destination. It's about the journey.
Oh, boy.
You know, because we'll rush to get where we want to be.
This goddamn win.
For real.
Goddamn it.
We'll rush to, we're going to rush to get where we want to be. To where when you get there, now you're miserable because you didn't appreciate it. You didn't go through the journey to make you appreciate it. So is bumping your head a problem?
Sometimes bumping your head can be fatal.
A voluntary head bump, nothing wrong with that. But as long as you don't keep putting a knot in the same place.
I think when you talk about head bumps, I think I think the idea that like I think the idea of like not using wisdom, you know, like we don't realize how much of a deterrent how much of a deterrent not using wisdom can be. Like when we talk about head bumps, it's like what we don't talk about is how head bumps can make their journey longer than it's supposed to be. Or more.
You think so?
Yeah.
In your fields, I'm real deal asking you this question, and I'm not trying to make nothing come out of it or nothing. In your fields, did you have to bump your head to get where you are?
Yeah. But I can tell you the head bumps, unnecessary ones, you can delay a journey. Like people talk about like blessings, like, oh, if you meant to get it, you're gonna have it. That's not true. You can forfeit it. You can make decisions that cause you to forfeit what you're supposed to have when you're supposed to have it. God can have you intended to be at a place by December, but you can lollygag from now until November and not be ready for that deadline. It's very possible.
You know why they wasn't wrong when they say it was a blessing? Because you can't cut that Senate scripture short. You know, you got to work too.
I know why who wasn't wrong.
You got to work too.
Right. No. So yeah.
Your blessing don't just come without works.
Right. Yeah. And not just work. Cause you can be doing a lot, but not the right thing. So so what does that mean? Like, you know, you gotta have some.
If you say for instance, God, I want you to God gonna bless you with a car in December.
Okay.
If you ain't putting forth the effort from now to December to be able to afford that car, get that car, then you didn't put in the work. God making sure as long as you keep putting in the work that you're going to have enough come December to get this car. But if you just stop going to work because God, you done got a text message from God saying that December you finna get this car, now you don't go to work no more. Yeah, you fucked up. You didn't do no work.
There are some people that will beg to differ, but you know.
I mean, for the people that don't do the God thing.
I'm just talking about people that will say, hey,
you can delay.
They're going to say it's just going to happen anyway.
So the point of origin is you can delay a season. You don't
Most
have to
definitely.
and you don't have to be like, you can, when it comes to like bumping your head is not as good as people propagate either.
Right.
Like it's not like, oh, you know, yeah, I had to. No, you didn't.
You could have learned from something. You could have figured this out.
The Bible also talks about, like, if, you know, for believers, the Bible talks about fools who are people who despise wisdom. You don't got to learn all the lessons the hard way. You can listen to somebody too. You can watch somebody else act a fool and decide not to do that because you don't want what you saw that they got. Like, you can do that too. Like, you don't gotta. You
can take information from someone else and learn to apply it to your journey.
You ain't gotta hit your head.
Now you know it's a difference in bumping your head and running into the wall.
That's what she said though. You just move your hands with what she said.
Right. I just you know.
But y'all do know it's a difference in bumping your damn head and running into the wall.
What's the difference?
If I run into that motherfucking wall, I can't get up talking about, damn, I done accidentally bumped my damn head. No, but if I reach down here and tie my shoe up and raise up and hit my head right here, I didn't intentionally do that. That's what saying somebody bumped their head, that's not intentional shit.
But here's the other part to that, Iceman. Even though you may have not done that, you may have not intentionally bumped your head, there still was the wisdom available to you somewhere, whether you paid attention to it, took heed to it. Yeah. There was some wisdom available to you to say, hey, There's a table when you bend down to tie your shoe. There's a table right there.
Yeah.
You may have not taken heed to it. You may didn't notice it, but that motherfucking table was there, and that information about the table was there.
Certainly.
So sometimes it's on us to take heed.
Y'all
to
know
that
I love this type of shit. Because when you get that instructions for that table, that motherfucker did not say, when you tie your shoes, look up. Yeah, we could keep going with this shit all day.
Because you didn't want to pay.
Oh, you mean table assembly instructions?
Yeah, he said the instructions was there. No, the hell it wasn't. The instructions said, you put this leg on this side of the table. That screw right here. That's what the fuck the instructions on that table told you.
Because you can keep looking for excuses.
For candor.
On,
right, for candor.
Nah, that ain't no damn excuse. You didn't have. No, when you bumped your head, you didn't have instructions.
Right, that's the only thing y'all do.
I told you I love this.
Y'all just one up at each other.
Y'all know what head bumps are.
Right.
Ain't nobody finna keep.
But let me ask you a question.
But y'all don't like.
After you done bumped your
Y'all right here
goddamn.
right now.
After you done. Let me ask you a question, BigSyxx. After you done bumped your goddamn head, you done found yourself in a situation. Do you get to the point where you just say, fuck it, I'm here? Do you feel like you start settling for wherever you at?
By the time you say fuck it, you don't want to be there.
But my question, okay, you don't want to be there, but my question is, are you settling? You know what I'm saying? Like, does it become a point where you just start settling for shit?
So the point of reference, like earlier, okay, so what we were talking about earlier with regards to relationships, of course, like, I'm not one of them people who hollers like I miss the good old days. Like I don't covet any of my grandparents' relationships. I don't desire them. I understand the reality of what they were, and I do not want that for myself.
That's women. A lot of women's perspective.
Yeah, like so. But like when you hear people say things like when y'all asked me if I felt like grandma settled, like we were talking about like, or did she hit her head? Like like y'all. I have to take into account. I'm very black and white about things, so I try to find gray areas. It's hard for me. When you consider it, maybe she did the best she could with what she knew, what she had, right? All of that makes a difference. But at this particular space, like full circle back to Jada Wada and all of them, Summer Walker, we don't have to deal with it. We're not in that climate. You can make money. You can do, like, you don't have to take, being treated improperly. You don't have to deal with it. We're not in it. So like settling ultimately, to Bobby Love's point earlier, nobody gets to tell you what is necessarily good or bad to deal with, right? Like it might not be what's settling for one person is settling for whatever, but whatever you consider settling, you don't have to deal with. Like,
yeah, right.
And when you consider like what people don't like, what's not permissible, I feel like settling is doing anything you don't want to do. So and continuing to do that with the knowledge that something else can be done.
But you know how we like to say, oh, she settled, or oh, he settled.
Right, but you saying according to her, they just did what they want to do.
Some of these folks you can look at and see the settlement in the situation. I don't care what you say. You can see settlement.
Bobby Lowe, do men settle?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Most in fact.
Give me an example of what you think men settling, Bobby Lowe.
A young dude fucking with a 60-year-old woman. A dude 35, 40 years old fucking with a 60, marrying a 50, 60-year-old woman.
Cause he want to get his ass up and go get it.
Exactly. He wanted to have a jump start.
But that's like what she said. You know what I mean? Maybe that's cool with him.
Yeah, it's cool with him. But the thing, why they don't stay married?
Cause
her funds got low.
They
done tore all that 401k up.
I'm gonna give you another example of settling that I've seen, that I've noticed. When you have a nice looking woman that keep getting fucked over by her type. She keep getting fucked over by her type, so she go get the safe dude. She settled.
Well, I agree with you there. I see your perspective.
Some of y'all need to settle.
But what I'm talking about from men, because of course we can't give the perspective from women. I'm talking about, I want your opinion and perspective from a man's point of view.
Some men do settle, because, especially with kids involved. Yeah. Some people don't stay with women just because of a child.
They ain't want to get. They
didn't want that extra shit.
They grew up without their dad.
We were bred, but look at them words that we were taught though. Like, oh, you need to settle down. Like we were bred to accept settling. Like think about the term settle down.
I don't equate settle down with settling.
No. But the words, like the word by definition, like when they use the term together. You can't really deviate from what the word settle means.
So when when you be talking, I be, hey, settle down now, settle down.
Right.
Let's settle down. So am I telling you to settle?
So that's connotation.
Live and live, same motherfucking word.
Right, that's connotation. Live and live are the same words, but they are not
Two
by
different
definition.
meanings.
Right. Well, you're saying them differently, so they are by definition different words. We're talking about a word said the same, right? Like settle down, settle down. They two different connotations, but the words, even separate, still mean the same things. They still mean the same things.
But got different meanings.
Well, that's connotation. They don't have different meanings. They got the same definition. Just like when we use words, you can say you good, or
I know what you good.
You
mean.
good. You see how like you can say it differently with different inflections, and they mean different things.
Mm-hmm.
The words mean the same thing.
That's
but
like I'm straight. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So
we're talking about men settling.
Right.
Yeah.
So Iceman, we got Bobby Lowe's interpretation of it. Give me an idea of a
That's
man.
what I just said about some men stay with women just because of a child.
Just because of a child.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
I think some men settle with women because it's easier.
Yeah.
Like it's easier. I'll be honest with y'all and be like, I know I done settled for some shit.
And some people don't want to
So what
start
is the
over.
word? So for the sake of like not even argument, what is the word? If y'all were to define it yourselves, what does the word settle mean to you? All three of you.
To accept, just accept.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I just accept.
Accept
No,
something I know I
That's
don't like.
important.
Right. That's what I was just about
That's
to say.
important.
Accept some shit you know you don't like.
Okay.
Or something you know
Or
you
something
don't
you've
agree with.
been over with, or something you've been tired of. You just
Okay.
you just settling, you
Well,
accepting it.
So you three-
I'll say also this: men are more likely to settle with some shit than women.
No, I ain't gonna agree with that.
Shit.
Okay, so
No,
hell no.
So I want y'all.
It's about. I'll give it 50. I'd
I'd rather you say 50-50.
50,
But if I say it, I'm gonna
I'm
say
going
women.
60-40.
So with great. Okay, wait. Great. I'm glad y'all on one accord. I'm about to read to y'all what the definition of the word actually is, and I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about the word.
Female Nate.
No,
Resolve. The word settle
liquor
means
guy.
to resolve or reach an agreement about something.
Damn.
That's what the word means.
You reached the agreement to
To
stay
hold on,
together,
hold on.
knowing you don't want to be here.
resolve.
To resolve or reach an agreement about something is the formal definition for it.
That's the formal definition.
Yeah.
However, I will add, like you said earlier, if you meant
Right.
contextual.
Yeah,
The
that's true.
context of it is that I have set. Give me that definition again.
To resolve or reach an agreement.
I have
That's like a
I have,
settlement in court or something.
right. I have came to the agreement that you're not gonna change from that situation, or you're not gonna move from that position. I'm not going to, and for the sake of peace,
I'm gonna stay. So I settle.
So that's one definition. There are three. The second means to pay, right? The third means to adopt a more steady or secure style of life, especially in a permanent job or home.
Exactly.
There we
that
go
explains it perfectly.
Hey, you see what you just did,
She taught herself something.
right?
Because it was only one goddamn definition.
And that was the third one.
And there was three.
All three of them pretty much relate to relationships.
It all depends on how you use it in a sentence.
If the resolve is that I taught myself something, the
always
public
go
school
with the
systems,
literal.
the
Stop
public
doing
school
that.
systems are failing us.
Stop
Real, like
doing that.
it's
You had to teach.
Taking shots.
No, she didn't take no shot at me because she had to just teach herself something. Because she told us before she read it, it was only one definition and it was just three. Now, ain't no damn fool. And it don't take no scholar to know that. What the hell she just said opposed to what she just read.
Oh, wait, baby.
Because even before she read all three of them, she said, hold up, it's three.
Got your ass that time.
Man, ain't no goddamn fool.
Hey, the world. I'm gonna tell y'all some crazy shit because we've been on here for a minute. Listen. The world truly loved to take the side of our fellow Lizzo. The world has.
I'm glad you got on this one.
The world has looked at Lizzo and said, Lizzo, we love you. Lizzo, with your cheeks out, Lizzo, go.
You're body shaming her. She's big and
How
she's
dare
beautiful.
you make Lizzo feel less than? If she wants to play her flute and goddamn me show her cheeks on the Lakers court side, then more power to you, Lizzo.
Yeah, we knew when she had all that confidence, she was a big freaking motherfucker anyway.
Lizzo out here goddamn me stuffing girls' face in somebody's vagina. Putting vagina discharge in them girls' face.
Yeah.
You need to go to jail.
I was never a fan of Lizzo. I always didn't have anything good to say about it. Didn't have anything good to think about it. And
I didn't accept your little
Look
outfits.
here. You know what it's saying? Hey, I missed the conversation last week and I ain't trying to bring it back up. The same situation happened. Y'all was all good. We'll accept you gay people and trans people.
Who y'all? People.
We'll accept you gay people, trans people. We love you. You can be one.
Slap them in the face then.
And bow, now you got a bonus hole.
But that's, I mean, so.
And here go Lizzo.
No, what we doing, what we pointing out is that every time people speak out about a celebrity.
Trying to ride with them.
Y'all
slap them in the face.
Literally. But people would jump on, defend these people, defend them.
Oh, we love you, Lizzo.
I don't know.
We think you're so perfect,
allowed,
Lizzo. They are wrong for
I think you're allowed to
the whole time Lizzo been stuffing, goddamn me, booty cheeks in them girl face. Lizzo, you nasty.
I think we love everybody until we don't.
I never did.
I don't.
Never
When,
did.
when I say love everybody, I mean like.
If it look like
I mean whether you
quack,
like
motherfucking
nobody.
quack.
I don't make assertions about any of these artists before I'm introduced to information that tells me to think otherwise. Like just that doesn't matter who it is. Like I didn't.
You thought it was okay for her to wear them clothes?
R. Kelly called himself the Pied Piper. Most of my young life, right?
You liked it,
I never understood. I never knew.
Let's take it back to the dark history of the nursery rhyme.
But I never knew that this man was a rapist until the information was introduced to me. I didn't make that assumption.
The Pied Piper?
Yeah, and the Pied Piper has a very dark history.
Backstory. Yeah.
Yeah, like
the nursery rhyme.
Yeah,
the fairy tale or whatever.
It's a very, very, very dark backstory.
Yeah.
But so I never knew to make the correlation. So until I'm introduced, like people are allowed to change their minds.
Hold on, time out. You lost me at this. So the Pied Piper is a nasty man.
It's a very pedophile-ish.
Lure kids
into the woods.
That's the origin of the origin story of the Pied Piper.
And he used to call himself the Pied Piper.
You ever watch Shrek when he was playing this little flute and it was making them dance?
Well, I'll be John Brown.
Yeah. So
is John Brown a good guy?
Who the fuck is
introduced.
Brown?
So what I'm saying, he was a drunk man. He was a man who didn't want to go to the military, and back then there was a law that said if you drank too much,
I did read that.
So he just drank a lot, so he wouldn't go.
So when R. Kelly started calling, well, goddamn, Bobby Lowe, did you?
I didn't know anything about the Pied Piper at that time. Hell, I don't think he did either.
So R. Kelly started calling himself the Pied Piper. He was really the goddamn Pied Piper.
He knew.
I don't think he knew.
He didn't know. He just fucked the teenager before he called himself that next day. Shit.
I think
he knew. He knew since his auntie been piping his ass.
Either way, though, it's like we always jump on these bandwagons and end up getting let down.
Yeah, they get slapped in the face.
So I personally think, like, I mean, people are allowed to change their minds. I wouldn't. I'm not body shaming anybody to begin with. Like,
why y'all call it that?
Term, man.
Here's the thing.
I hate that term, body shaming. I really hate that.
Let me say this though.
Why do we call it body shaming?
No,
yeah.
Let me say this.
I don't get to tell somebody what size they could be and what they can wear with that size.
Oh, yes, the fuck we should be able to tell you that.
Regardless of Lizzo's size or anything, decency matters.
Hell yeah, it matters.
Decency matters. So if you don't have enough gumption, self-respect to walk your ass outside and put some pants on, and you think it's okay to put your cheeks out on national TV, ding, 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 ding.
We got the right to say that.
Fucking wrong.
So if I walk in this room right now while you in here with some see-through pants on, dick showing good.
So I'm not going to disagree with you, right? Hard pause. I'm not going to disagree with what you're saying. I'm going to say that is the truth. What I am going to say is respectability politics interests me. Right? Men have been walking around shirtless, nipples out forever.
Because men nipples don't mean nothing.
But we don't. But that's because we never gave it any connotation, right? Like when you talk about,
I disagree with
what's
this.
the purpose of male nipples?
When we say that, like we didn't give it a negative connotation.
But I disagree with that.
You disagree with the fact that men being shirtless is distasteful?
I wholeheartedly disagree with that.
You think it's distasteful?
Put some motherfucking clothes on.
Oh, okay. Well, most people don't. Let's remove your perspective.
I don't even understand when did they sexualize women's breasts. I don't understand how that happens.
Most people don't think that. So when I say I don't get to tell people, like, we live in this world of respectability politics. I know what I wouldn't do, right? I know what my measure or threshold is, but I never looked at Lizzo like, oh, she, don't get me wrong. There were times I feel like, hey, she a little wild, but I mean, I wouldn't do it. Be you, whatever you doing. Like,
No, it don't be you when you know that shit ugly, bro. That shit
Wait,
look
and
nasty.
and I think that's all subjective because I think it's a lot that's ugly that I don't.
I know a lot of people that like big girls,
Okay,
but
but
they
see-
really don't like them to walk around like that.
If you think it, you might as well have said it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
If you think it,
That-
you
I
might
don't
as
know
well
how
have
true
said
that
it.
is.
Because if that's your thought process, just because you
That's
didn't
you
say it don't
regardless.
mean that you're not that person.
Oh,
You
I'm
just
not
the person
saying
that
that it's not
didn't
that
say
person. There's also like don't nobody gotta know what you think about what other people are doing constantly. Like I mean,
You don't have to voice it publicly.
Yeah,
But I'm saying if you think it, you said it.
yeah, but I'm like, no, you didn't.
You said it to you.
Said it in your head. You heard it in your head.
I don't know, man.
Drugs. Look, I don't know.
I
don't
just
either,
feel like I honestly feel like once she made the decision to walk her ass outside looking like that, that should have been a red light for us to know something's
You know,
wrong.
woman, let me ask you something. This is kind of off subject, but I've been curious about this for the longest. What's the difference between a swimsuit and panties and matching panties and bra?
Nothing.
Especially not on the picture. Nothing.
I've been wondering about this. Well, why they be all like
Connotation.
this? Covered all
Decency,
up?
in
What
my
it
opinion.
means. What
What
it
does
means.
it be? It's the same thing.
Exact same thing.
Decency. Decency matters to me.
Listen,
Okay, what I'm saying, a swimsuit.
Are you swimming?
A matching swimsuit and a matching what I'm saying is, it's the same thing.
It be the same to me.
It's the
Same
same
thing.
thing, but are you swimming?
you showing the same amount of body parts.
Are you at the beach?
It
Yeah.
don't matter where you
matter.
at.
It matter where
If
I'm
you're
at to
not,
me.
Then put some goddamn clothes
It matter to
on.
me. If I'm at the beach, I'm cool. But I ain't just for the post of my thing.
Listen, okay, even if you go to a swim party, if a girl walking there with a swimsuit on, nobody cares. A girl walking there with a matching goddamn panty and bra set on, and we know this lingerie, somebody saying something.
True.
But it's the same.
But you got the same amount of skin showing as that girl beside you.
Hold on. Is it a swim party or a lingerie party?
It's a swim party, he said.
Why would she walk in a swim party with a lingerie?
Because she
outfit?
couldn't afford a goddamn swimsuit, but
she
she had a
should've been at
matching
work then.
panty and bra.
She out of fire.
But why is? But she ain't got on nothing
She
different
has-
than her.
Hold on, Iceman. You know what she
It's
has?
not inappropriate. It's
She
tacky.
can't afford a goddamn swimsuit. She has poor pussy management.
Does it
skills.
matter the outfit or
Nope.
the skin showing?
That's the same amount of skin showing.
Where
I
we
say
at?
it's just tacky. It's
Where
not.
we
It's
at?
not inappropriate. It's just tacky.
Where are we at?
Right, that's much better than
It's
'cause
not
what you talking about,
inappropriate,
I'm not
it's
even.
just
I don't even want to hear. What
It's
you
not
talking about.
inappropriate. It's just tacky.
When you was younger,
Where
you used to
you
go
at?
swimming. You didn't even have no swim trunks. You put on gym shorts.
It's tacky.
Where you at?
And I know you did.
It's just tacky. It's
better
not
not show
inappropriate.
I got the picture.
You
It's
put
not
on
that-
gym shorts.
So yeah, I don't.
You
I
was
mean,
wrong, Nate.
You went at the gym.
Why you had them
Oh.
gym shorts on? You was
And
wrong, Nate.
when I say body shaming, when I talk about body shaming,
They love to body shame me.
What? And I'm gonna tell you
You
why.
ain't shamed.
He said don't. He said he.
I hate
I think
the
they
word,
asked
though.
why. I think he asked why. So I have all kinds of. I have friends of all shapes. I got apple shaped friends. I got pear shaped friends. Now of course they dress their
No,
body
none of them
types.
saying interesting.
Now they dress their body types. You know they dress.
You
appropriately for their
already
body types.
judged them when you called them an apple and a pear. You already knew something wasn't right.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Look, we're over here.
No, we're at the end of the
we
show.
over
This
here-
how it goes.
Look, we over here in Intellectualville again. My bad. Look, I'm sorry. Apple and pear shapes are actual shapes
Yeah, but
that
You
people
got
are.
damn right.
you see somebody shaped like a pear.
Ain't no good shit about that.
I don't know. I done seen some good looking pears.
Yeah, pear.
Yeah, if you just say the pear ass. She didn't say a ass. She said a pear-shaped person. You stick some legs on it, now you got Mr. Potato Head. You see that? No, sir. No, sir. Nope. She didn't say nothing positive right
I
then.
can't say what I want to say.
Yes, you
I walked
can.
right into that one.
Yes, you can.
I didn't.
Iceman, what you got going
Shout
on?
out.
Nope.
Shout
She got to
out.
finish her point.
Look, shout out to my friends.
Yeah, because your homegirl just talked about your dog ass.
Well, no, she wouldn't. She considers herself apple and pear shape.
Oh, she said herself.
We need to see more
Well,
pictures
no,
of this
I mean it's
pear-shaped
called.
woman.
It's called. These are shapes that help them to know what to wear. Like it helps businesses to know what clothes to make to tailor to their bodies.
Now I get what you're saying, because I know a lot of folks out here don't dress their body type, and that shit
Yeah, they
irritates
don't know.
the fuck
They
out of
don't.
me.
So you have to know that they have names.
It's a name, all right.
I'll be honest. I think it's
I
as a
think
bigger person.
it's body shaming. It is.
As a bigger person, someone who's I don't give a fuck. I am what they consider super morbidly obese. So I have to be mindful of what I wear
Okay.
and how I dress myself. Now, just so happen,
Thank you,
baby,
Nate.
Just so happen, baby. This motherfucking polo, go, baby.
You so
Ooh,
funny.
baby. Hey, but listen, It's harder for women to be in that situation though, because a woman can be
Not as strong.
disproportionately shaped, and it can be hard on her.
I mean, and to be frank, takes like Iceman's are what make it hard for women.
Who? What take?
Those kind of takes.
I don't talk about women's sizes.
Put legs on them and they Mr. Potato Head. Those takes are what make it difficult for women.
That's because you called her a fucking pear.
but
But I didn't call her a pear from the
didn't call her a
heart.
pear.
The thing is, though,
I said she was pear-shaped.
But the thing about that is, it be true. That's
Okay.
the thing.
Look, Kay.
If you know,
Are we saying everything that's true?
If you put legs on a goddamn pear, what you gonna get? Mr. fucking Potato Head.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I bully men on the internet. Thank you so much.
Well, that shit just don't work with me.
This is why.
But
This is why I bully men on the
I'm
internet.
not. But look, this the thing. I'm not the one that called that woman that shit.
he took pear shape and ran with it. 'Cause I couldn't see nothing. I saw what he saw. I'm sorry. I saw what he saw.
I mean, I saw.
Now we say somebody got
Okay,
a big
give me-
round ass, or
Interesting.
you
So
got
when
a
you say
pear-shaped
pear-
ass.
Interesting.
when you say a pear shape, then
She
These
said
are
the whole
actual
body.
shapes.
so
Apple shaped,
top
pear shaped.
and bottom.
These are actual things. Like this is an actual.
How is somebody shaped like an apple? You gotta
Whoa,
be
whoa,
a
whoa,
midget built motherfucker.
Whoa.
So
Y'all talking about
I know.
the ass or the whole body?
The whole person. Apple with a head. I've seen it.
That don't
So I'm
sound
curious.
like something I'm not gonna crack a joke about.
So I'm curious about how that would,
That's what they call it. Apple. That's what they call it.
What is an apple?
That right there. That's what they call it.
show the screen, show the camera.
We would have never called. And that go to some black apples. Them white apples is a little different. Cause you ain't never seen a woman that size and called her no damn apple.
That ain't apple to me.
You see how much white
But
left
I,
off?
But I see what they doing right there.
Yeah, but it's too much
Show
shit.
the
Well, it's
camera.
not. I mean,
It's too.
So that would be considered.
it's apple
An
shaped.
apple.
That's more like a bell pepper.
Hell yeah, cause there's too much white in that.
Go
It's too much white in the middle. That's like more bell pepperish.
That's bell peppers. Go up. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That ain't no damn apple. You see how much left in there?
Let me see that.
They didn't feel it out.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're not
Shit.
supposed to fill it out. It's
Caucasian
you know.
people came
Look,
with that.
yeah.
Yeah, that ain't no black people
ain't-
shit.
that ain't black people
That
shit.
ain't for us.
Well, this is
BigSyxx.
It is.
That's not for us.
It is.
Cause if they tell us to draw an apple and color it in,
hold on.
you left too much
What
out.
would Beyonce be considered?
Who's responsible for
Or-
this?
I don't know who the fuck started calling people fruit.
Give us a
That's who
example
responsible.
of a well proportioned.
Well proportioned.
What is well proportioned?
Uh-oh.
What is that Coke bottle?
Uh-oh.
Would that be Coke bottle?
According to who?
We asking.
Because I know some people that would say
I don't
she
think
overweight.
anyone. I don't think anyone is well proportioned. I think
That's it.
everybody's body types are their own. Like nobody's.
Okay, so you're a
So
more
you don't
slender
think
woman.
it's some bad proportioned people?
So you're a more slender woman,
I've
correct?
seen some folks
What
that's
would
not
they
evenly
consider
distributed.
you?
I done seen
would
God
you be
grab some spare
considered,
parts and put
apple?
some niggas
I
together.
can't remember. I gotta look. Hold on. I can tell you. Just give me a second.
I know I'm watermelon.
You
Yeah.
standing up or down?
Laying down water bed. Laying down is probably either water bed or water.
This is why I
balloon.
fuck with you, Nate. You so motivational to
Dog,
me.
I know what the fuck I am.
That's real
I
shit.
am what I am, nigga. I am what the fuck I am.
I have
But
seen
look
people-
though,
I have
Kyle-
seen
What,
people
baby?
that's
I'm a good
disproportionate.
But look,
motherfucking time.
If I call you a watermelon though and you sit down or lay down and change, are you still a watermelon? What is that?
Double cherry, pear, rhubarb.
Show the people.
Who came
man.
with
The
them?
people gotta
Who
see this
came
shit.
with them fruits for people?
That pair ain't accurate.
Show the camera,
I'm sorry.
Big Six.
If they just gonna go like
When
that,
they say pear, they just mean you are more hip
Curved.
hip
You got some
adjacent,
curves
You're
in
hip
it.
adjacent, right.
But Apple is just a real rounded woman, basically.
Okay.
Is what you're saying?
'cause I know,
Nigga, we didn't like-
I know
can
some
we-
disproportionate people. And I feel like my head is too big for the width of my shoulder.
Nigga, I hate my midsection.
I said, one, 'cause you're tall enough for that motherfucker.
All the time.
Yeah, so y'all just learned something.
Yeah, we have.
No, who the fuck started calling them people that? White people or black people? They started calling them fruits.
I learned. Did you learn something about me?
I did. I mean, I didn't know that. That's how they did. That was the
Yeah,
definition.
and it helps.
I don't
them-
agree with it. But I get. But I.
So these archetypes, they're not offensive to women, and it helps them to know they're not these words that are used are not offensive to women.
It's only offensive
It helps
depending on
them.
who's saying it.
It's only offensive if them women know that they getting called that off a chart.
Well, it's not offensive except you putting legs on it and calling them a potato.
No, it's offensive if I go call your friend a apple.
It
your
wouldn't be
friend is
offensive.
gonna be
She's an
offended.
she's an apple body type. She wouldn't.
If
be
that's
offended.
the apple body type she is, what's her name?
Yeah, she wouldn't be offended. Like, yeah.
What a light bill? What's up? Tell I got 40 on that light bill.
But you got
That
so many.
now, that's offensive.
This my first time ever hearing a woman talk about that chart. So that means it's a lot of women that don't know about that. So if you call them shapes, they gonna get very damn offended.
And this, well, I'm speaking.
Yeah, you an Apple girl. What the fuck you mean by that?
But I'm speaking for
the women that know.
Yeah, I'm speaking for women.
Intellectual women, go on, say it, bro.
I'm speaking for.
Yeah, that's for the people that shop at clothes and shit. Not for you city trend. Cause when they say Apple in there, they just talking about your ass. Apple bottoms. Yeah, if you go in there talking about I'm Apple shaped and I need an outfit, they might take you back there to the car section, get you a car cover or something.
Help me.
Listen. Cause the people that shop in City Trend, they don't got no damn diagram in there that say you're an apple shape or you're a pear shape.
And you know what? Look, I don't.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't want to somber up the moment, but I do want to bring this full circle. I feel like this is a very important topic, and I want to bring this home. Like, recently, y'all know what's been going on with the climate that we're in, and y'all know DC Young Fly lost his wife on a table getting plastic surgery. I really want, and I want this for us. I want to be able to make this happen here. I want us to get very, 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 very knowledgeable about the stuff we let come out of our mouths, because we're in a very sensitive climate, and these women are dying on these tables trying to have what is considered these bodies y'all are talking about because of the way you describe the bodies that they have.
That's their fault. You weak-minded. Yeah, somebody called me bald today. I didn't give a fuck. I stuck a hat on. I ain't gonna get no hair transplant.
Hold on, Iceman. I see her point.
No, but that's not our fault.
But Iceman, that's not our fault. I understand.
I'm not gonna let women keep saying they going to do that shit because of men. No, you're doing that shit because of problems you got with yourself.
Hold on.
That's not men that's making them do that. They got problems with they self.
Iceman, but
go tell them that you're doing that shit for somebody else. They gonna say no. I'm doing this for me.
I want to hear this. I swear I want to hear this.
While I will agree that it's not our fault, I won't agree that we have nothing to do with it. If we, as men, as a whole, are praising women, and not necessarily praising, but if we are,
that woman got cheated on with a woman that looked like that.
Hold on.
You know,
I see where you're going with that too. But go ahead.
What's the basketball Steph Curry's wife's name? Aisha Curry. Mm-hmm. Women, for whatever reason, even with her being married to one of the most successful basketball players in the world, even though that is still the case, for some women, they still want to be desired. Now, although we can't control that, we can't do anything about that, they want that desire.
So whose fault is that? So who fucking fault is that, Nate?
Again,
because you got a woman that's in a relationship with a man that been with her for years. You go jump your ass on this damn surgery table. You didn't do that shit for nobody but you, because apparently this man wanted you. Even if he cheated on you or not with a woman that's shaped like this, even if he did that, he still wanted your ass.
He still didn't say anything.
So you chose to go get on that fucking table.
Even with DC Young Fly's wife, here's the only reason why I push back on that.
As a point of reference, he cracks a lot of jokes about women with saggy titties and women with big backs and women with.
But if that woman was built like that, he was still with her.
Even I will say this though, Iceman, and for instance, I'll use me as an example. Mm-hmm. Although I can take jokes, I can give jokes. Mm-hmm. Being my size, and you seen, being my size, mentally I'm good. I'm straight. I can deal with. I ain't gonna even say that. The shit's still tough.
We don't know what people can handle.
The shit's still tough.
Right. Now,
although I deal with it well, somebody next door might not.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now, so even though, I guess for me, I just want us to be sympathetic and offer some level of empathy, because offer some level of grace for those people who may not be able to handle. Because the same grace we deny them might be denied to us.
Well, look on both sides, because some big people, I'm just say bigger people, they only lost weight because people talked about them. It took people talk, because if they was okay like you are, mentally, physically and everything, just accept that how they are, they wasn't gonna do shit to change it.
No, you don't accept this shit.
And then I see.
And some people that just don't.
I see people go do.
You get up and walk.
Unnecessarily.
But
You get up and walk, Nate. That's
But you
motivational
still-
as fuck.
That's true. I understand it. But what I'm saying, Iceman, is you don't necessarily just accept it.
Yeah. Okay.
Some people get so stuck in the mud that they can't get out.
But it's some, you got to think about it. It's some people that's going to be big regardless. Their mama was big, their daddy was big, they was born big,
Right.
they going to grow up big
So
unless they change it.
So I'm glad you understand
We
that.
don't have to body shame them.
Right.
It ain't called body shame. I'm not
glad
telling
you
y'all to
understand
talk
that.
about the people
I'm glad
that
you
don't do
understand
that.
that. So for those people who do make the decision to say, I can't work this off, I can't do anything about this, I can go lay on the table and get this shit
Oh,
fixed.
but you can.
That's your
the thing.
choice.
That's a choice. Yo, you can.
Because you
So-
could have went to the gym,
Because the thing,
but you went to the surgery
like
table.
She said herself, she done got accused a million times of going to the booty store. But the only thing she did was went to the gym. So everybody has
Right.
their choice.
So when you say you want us to stop shaming or when you're
That's not our
trying to
fault.
stand up for women, are you also holding women accountable to love themselves enough
Certainly.
to
I don't-
stop? So
I'm
who
not,
should you?
so I'm
Who
not
you gonna
biased.
shoot
I'm
at
not
first? Us
biased.
or women?
I'm not biased, right? I know, like, even my own confidence is my responsibility. So like one, we're not taking into account that male gaze is a thing. Even scientifically. Me and Bobby Lord talked about it.
Yeah.
The motivation, most women don't like to admit it. Like those women, let's stop talking. Let's stop. We only take women's word when it benefits us, right? Women say they do it for them. Right, and you believe everything women tell you?
We tell them it's a lie, but they tell us we lying for saying that.
Okay. Look, so here's like I said, it just depends on who we talking about.
Right, but you
What
got
I'm saying,
women in
other men-
relationships. When I was in my relationship with my baby mama, she's a smaller woman. 100, 110 pounds, that's where she gonna stay. You want to go get some ass. Okay, I tell you, the fuck you want some ass for? I love you how you are. I love this shit. So who you going to get this ass for?
The male gaze.
Exactly.
Yourself.
You
G-A-Z-E.
but what you gonna tell me though? I'm doing this for me. You's a motherfucking lie.
Hey,
Because if you say you with the motherfucker you want to be with,
let's-
you got the one you wanted.
So
what you changing yourself
what
for?
I was saying, full circle, is we have a responsibility to love ourselves.
But can I say that you
But-
started out, you came straight at me at first?
You damn sure did.
But I mean, I don't. That's not a campaign I don't preach. I came at men on purpose, and I still didn't get any accountability. What did y'all do? That's on women.
I wouldn't call it that is because
No,
it
but I'm
is. We
saying-
just call it what it was.
So is it just on women?
When
What
you
you
go
say-
do, unless that man took you and made you do that,
Who does
yes,
the
it's
body-
on the
Who
woman.
does the body belong to?
But look,
Look,
you got
I
some
got
women.
You just said
Now
this
look,
last week. This is one of them things where the man this is one of them situations where the man said, you fine. I don't care. Do this.
What
I
a
like
man,
you like this.
y'all are saying that, but the man don't say you fine. The man say if you put legs on a pier, it look like a potato.
You
no,
The
you're
right
not
man-
finna do
hold on,
that.
hold on,
You're
hold
not
on.
finna do
The
that.
right man didn't say you fine. That's what the fuck it was.
If I say
That-
I love
the
If
right
we're
man
willing-
didn't
what
say
I'm
you
saying-
fine.
if I
is-
got with you like this, that mean I liked you like that.
You got them right.
And if I got with you like this and you got like this and I still stay with you like this, that mean I like you
If
like
you're
that.
willing to crack jokes on certain body types,
I didn't crack joke on
It was-
nothing.
My jokes go across the board.
You said the damn pear shape from the jump.
And maybe
There wasn't no joke.
But you were
He
joking,
said
but
it
what he
without
heard-
under. hold
Because
on.
we never ever heard of that chart.
She said it with your no offense. She said it with your ignorance to the matter.
Stop using his word. Just say without being knowledgeable of the matter. Don't say ignorance, because that sounds like you
Don't they
like
mean
you
the same
poking.
thing?
No, just words is
okay.
different.
No, without knowledge of the matter.
She said it without your understanding of the matter.
Right.
Once she brought us on board to that matter.
She didn't bring us on
Still
board until after I put the legs on her.
No, it was.
And
Then
you
she
still
have
put the
to
legs
under-
on there. You still did it. Like you.
Yeah, because listen, I will say that shit to you sitting right here. That don't mean nothing wrong with you, man.
Oh, okay.
That don't mean nothing's fucking wrong with you.
Somebody like Mr. Potato Head.
You fucking right. That don't mean Nate. I can talk about you all day. Nate, you gonna get a woman though.
I posted
Somebody put
a
Potato Head-
TikTok
Mr. Potato Head
about
legs behind her head.
I posted a TikTok talking about Nate. Nate got 30-some thousand views.
Iceman sound like my high school bully.
And a thousand and some comments. All the women.
Look.
on there
I'm gonna tell you how you absolutely
wanted
wrong
to
about
get
me
his big.
because you done been here like 3 weeks. And this what I did. See, I told y'all from the start of the show.
About shape.
No, Nate, hold up. I told y'all
She
from
didn't
the
wanna
start of the
get
show.
his big.
And Bobby Lowe was started telling you from the jump. you know, Iceman, do that. And I told you from the start of the show, I can make your smart self dumb down.
Okay.
Bobby Lowe told you at the beginning of the show, Iceman, just do that. And you responded to me every time.
Hey, man, let's get out of here, man.
You responded every time.
Iceman, you got anything going on this weekend?
Yeah, try to make it.
I'm going to say you for last, Bobby.
I'm going to Roundup. I'm going to National.
You doing that tomorrow?
Roundup. It started yesterday.
Where is it?
In Memphis. It's in Memphis.
You going tomorrow?
Okay.
I'm going Friday. It's right there in Memphis.
Man, one day you going to set us up to host an event there, man.
It don't work like that.
Jesus.
We're going to figure it out. What you got going on, BigSyxx?
You know how much you got to pay for some shit like that?
I can imagine.
Same thing.
Hey, man, this your boy Big Nate with the Real Underground Radio Station. Oh, we baby. Hey, we so appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all like and share this, man. Share this with your folks, man. This the Real Underground Radio Station.
Well, put it on your TV and y'all sit around and watch it in the living room.
Yeah.
Yeah. This the 870 show, baby. Iceman buddy. BigSyxx. My dog, whole lot of money. Your boy NateLogic, baby. Oh, we baby. Iceman, put that song on before we go, man. I'm gonna remix while you look for it. She just want a boy that's. No, I like this better. She just want a man that's big.
Oh,
she ain't tripping about the weight. Oh, we baby.
Go on Facebook and record this.
I met this girl the other day. I had to ask her for a name. One thing that a woman always taught me, don't ask her for that.